The mission of Lincoln Charter School is to facilitate the development of college-ready individuals through emphasis on rigorous academics and our community expectations: honesty, respect, empathy, responsibility, service, and preparedness. This is a school board approved statement, and it is the why of our entire organization. The mission statement clearly defines our direction and our goals. You'll notice that we continue to grow year after year, and we are excited to be at full capacity at our Lincolnton campus for the first year, which means that Denver and Lincolnton will both be at capacity for the 23-24 school year.
The 2022-23 academic year brought about some amazing academic opportunities alongside some interesting challenges that together as Eagle Nation, we bonded together to overcome. Lincoln Charter School was one of the few charters or traditional districts to participate in the North Carolina Personalized Assessment Tool pilot for the state of North Carolina. This cutting-edge testing and accountability model is gaining federal attention as North Carolina is one of the very few states approved to utilize a personalized assessment tool for the summative exam, which adjusts to address standards students have not yet mastered for a portion of the exam. This year also featured struggles at both campuses filling teaching positions with multiple tested subject areas, which is a priority for the building administrators this summer to ensure we begin the 23-24 school year fully staffed. Our complete academic data is not yet available, as growth does account for 20% of our school report card grade and will not be released until late summer or early fall. We do have several components contributing to the state report card we'd like to share. However, early projections would indicate that we again will be deemed a B school as we were last academic year. The North Carolina check-ins added this academic year were in the areas of Math 3 and English 2, as well as a few middle school subject areas, all of which we saw proficiency increases in each of those areas that we added North Carolina check-ins. Again, we've seen targeted proficiency increases in the area of grades 5, 6, and 7 reading, grades 4, 5, and 6 math, Math 1, Math 3, and English 2. A primary target for our high school this upcoming academic year is focusing on the rigorous courses opportunities provided at both campuses. This year will feature an addition of 4 AP offerings in Lincolnton: AP Government, AP Politics, AP Language and Composition, AP Pre-Calculus, and AP Calculus AB. In Denver, we'll also be adding a few additional AP offerings in the addition to 9 previously offered courses: AP Pre-Calc, AP Lang, AP European History. The Gaskin College partnership continues to be incredibly strong, with over 80% of our seniors in Denver and over 40% of our seniors in Lincolnton taking advantage of these college and career promise dual enrollment courses.
Lincoln Charter School had another banner year in athletics. We won trophies, awards, and conference championships in the sports of men's cross country, men's soccer, women's tennis, both men's and women's basketball, softball, baseball were all conference champions, and our women's swim and dive team repeated as North Carolina High School Athletic Association 2A state champions. In addition to all the victories on the court, track, and on the field of play, we had 15 senior student athletes commit to play their sport in college. We also had a few school firsts this past year, including in our only second year of high school wrestling, we had wrestlers qualified for the states in Greensboro, female golfers qualified for regionals, And this was the first year of both high school men's and women's lacrosse, and the first year we offered high school men's volleyball. But I believe our mission and vision shine brighter than all the accumulated awards. Our purpose is to transform young students into young adults of high character who will lead and believe they can become anything with hard work. They can grow from adversity and struggle, and they believe that they can change the world for good. This past year, we provided the Lincoln Charter Student Athlete Experience to 850 duplicated middle school and high school athletes on roster spots of 47 teams and cheer squads in both the high school and middle school, competing in approximately 675 competitions. And I believe there is more growth and positive change coming for the 23-24 school year. We are excited about continuing to add more opportunities for our student athletes to be part of the Lincoln Charter Athletic Experience. And I hope to see you there. Go Eagles. And I believe there is more growth and positive change coming for the 23-24 school year. We are excited about continuing to add more opportunities for our student athletes to be part of the Lincoln Charter Athletic Experience. And I hope to see you there. Go Eagles.
This year, we added an interventionist to each campus in addition to bolstering our counseling staff. It was also the final year of our Access Grant funding. These funds benefited various programs, and the successes include our weighted lottery, the initial funding for a school nurse, also funding for our outreach consultant, and various programs and events like Soulfest and La Fiesta. Lincoln Charter has been facilitating a college prep experience since 1998. The class of 2023 consisted of 155 seniors who were accepted to over 830 colleges and universities, and they were offered over $12.3 million in scholarships and grants. These graduates logged close to 16,300 service hours during their Lincoln Charter tenure, and about 13% of them will be first-generation college students, which we're very excited about. In keeping with tradition, about a third of the class of 2023 have attended Lincoln Charter for all 13 years, K through 12. One of my favorite events as an educator, this May we celebrated the class of 2023 at a commencement ceremony at Belk Theater.
Good afternoon, or what some of y'all might hear me say, what's goody? Friends, family, faculty, and a special good afternoon to the Lincoln Charter class of 2024.
Your generation, you collaborate, you encourage each other, you stand up for yourselves and others, and make sure you're not passively standing by watching gender and racial inequalities continue. You are deeply committed to changing the world.
Distinguished guests, I present to you the Lincoln Charter Class of 2024.
Nicole David, Abby Swingbrook, Taylor Putnam, Kathleen Lale, Myra Tranquilino, and maybe one more. How about Leslie Lyon, who are our Teachers of the Year?
I'd like to quote one of our recent graduates as I leave you with this little bit of wisdom. Always look forward to the future, even when the past tries to stop you. Let's go Eagles.